And Bonds, I think the Netherlands are beginning to turn the corner. They're looking like the best team in women's 3x3 like we expected from the start of this season into this tournament. Paige Crozen has not found her touch from deep, but she is looking to get it going here on this last day of play as Team Canada are here. We begin semifinal action from Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia with the Netherlands and Canada. An early foul.
It's resulted in a bunch of whistles here in the first 2.5 minutes, though.
ELS hands it off, out.
Duo with some long arms.
Maple leaf trees, that's what that's like. Teresa decides to try from downtown this time. Seisha, oh, denied, great defense. Crozen, she has come unfrozen. She is thawed out. Cowles to the crib, nice response. We'll connect at the line, no problems there. I've been a power in Europe. European champions. Brown up top. Crozen sets her feet and sets her sights right. Quick man, we ready. Seisha with the setup to the cutting Brown. She's been shooting the nets off all tournaments, so consistent. Crozen taking advantage of an open lane. Good save there. Crozen will get another chance, and she will convert as they tie this thing up 6 apiece. Paige, Hezzy drops it off. Seisha, sensational. She continues to play at a high level.
Pass, because she's so tall. Look at it. Slight lob, the Dutch can't get to it, and it's easy scoring.
The only thing you worry about, she'll get it back though. Inside feed. What can Brown do for you? Nothing. Nothing at all.
Look extremely sharp in finding these mismatches early here. Brown, but Driessen says no.
Thanks to Driessen. Boonstra on a beeline to the rack. She will convert it. 9-8 whistle after. We talked about it though. We said if she starts to find her touch, this Canadian team becomes much, much more dangerous as Driessen hits the 15-footer. Inside they go, Boonstra. Nice advantage on the inside. ELS from the elbow. Grant Allen to finish. She decides to kick it cross court. Couch inside, what a beautiful pass. Touch pass. Boonstra to the bucket. 3-point lead for the Dutch. Paige Crozen is dropping shots like she's clumsy.
I mean, look, they still won, but they needed a little bit more of that.
So, and the Dutch want a lot more of that. Driessen inside, Boonstra, drop step. Trying to score it over Bosch, she'll do that. Back down to a 1-point game. Give and go, ELS, yes. Cleared by the Netherlands. Out. They are picking them apart with that pick and slip. Trying to find Kout here. Out to Boonstra, up top to Driessen. Back iron, no, it don't go. That touched every part of the rim before going down, and now MVP Dree will send the Orange Lions to the gold medal game.
Has also found their groove as the tournament has gone along. They're a perfect balance of inside and outside game with Telenga on the basket, Ziemborska shooting, Gertsen shooting as well.
They are led by the Warrior Princess, who just entered the court. Kulan Ulanbataar and Aryan Setseg Bat-Ardeen. Semi-final number 2. Who wants to meet the Netherlands for gold? Kyle Montgomery. Telenga, 7 rebounds a game, also contributing 5 points. She will add the first for Poland. Batgirl hands it off to Nani. Nani moving right. Nani, jab step. Batgirl will miss it right. And Poland will get on the board. They got the whole country behind them. How can Poland handle that pressure? Swung around. It's Batgirl. One of the all-time classic games in women's three. Arian Setseg with the two-piece. Gerchin will respond on the inside. Swings it to the corner. Olympian to Olympian. Back up to the 18-year-old. Nani inside. Keep your cool on. The electricity going through this crowd right now is palpable. Shooters will have to contend with it. There's something in the air, that's for sure. And I think it's working in Mongolia's favor. Baseline, layup, Ziemborska converts. Poland stay close. Mongolia, the aggressors in that win over USA. They've been the aggressors in this one early too.
They have been. They're actually so far been working. They found mismatches to attack, and they're unafraid. Ladies have in their cause, in their goal is incredible.
Oh my goodness. Batgirl is a superhero right now for Mongolia. Arian Setseg hits a two, but sees it responded. Claudia Gerchin. Down to Batgirl. She is bought that life. I said it once, I'll say it again. 11-9. Ziemborska with a response, but how about this 18-year-old boss performing on this stage? 10-11. Mongolia back on the attack. Kulan took her for a drive. She will score it through the contact. Mongolia maintained the lead, approaching the 4-minute mark. Winner plays for gold against the Netherlands. Arian Setseg, she has been in her bag like a cat burglar. It swung over. Man, we gotta watch the roof on this Magic Sky canopy. Nani with the hezzy. Good defense there from Pawlowska. Uh-oh, she caught her slipping.
That's a way to split the defense.
Two-point game. Talinga will make it a one-point score again. Point blank miss for Talinga, who has been contained.
They've actually locked her up pretty well.
Off iron it goes. Up to Miss Popola. On the drive, Ziemborska strong to the rim. Pawlowska on the drive, puts it up and in.
That's a strong take, looking for contact first.
Kulan looking for a first deuce. It won't fall, Pawlowska. She wants to work some two-woman action, pick and roll. She'll get on the baseline. Pawlowska with a wild shot. And that tipped out off of Talinga's hands.
I think the Poles are going to try to. Well, I thought they were going to try to challenge that, but they just called a timeout. This is one of those games again, Cal. I have no idea. Throw out the prep, throw out the stats, throw out the seeding, throw out the ranking, throw out everything. This Mongolia team is overperforming in a way I have never seen before.
Maybe they aren't overperforming. Maybe this is who they are now.
Wonderful. Maybe
this is who they are. They've turned the corner, and they brought their best to the biggest stage in FIBA 3x3. We're 40 seconds away from finding out who plays for gold with Netherlands. Mongolia on the drive. Batgirl down in the post office. She will not convert it. Rebound. Arian Setseg off iron. And it's going to get whistled for a 6 Mongolian foul. 26 seconds to go.
This was an opportunity for a score twice. Offensive rebound. And Arian Setseg was open.
The drive from Gerchin. Out to Ziemborska. Misses it. Talinga will tie things up. 13 seconds, another thriller. Oh, Nani. She'll miss it. Who touched it last? It's deemed Poland ball, but Mongolia will challenge.
That was halfway down.
I'm about to go into cardiac arrest,
I
boss.
have aged 5 years on the Mongolian games alone this week.
You know CPR?
No, so good luck.
Oh, man.
I wish you could help.
6.3 left, tied up, 16 up. This is for a shot at goal. Netherlands awaiting the winner of this thriller. A 10-minute action film. Big decision coming up from the officials in determining who this possession will belong to, who will get the last crack at it in this semifinal. How much magic do the Mongolians have left? How much fight do the Poles still have? We could be looking at overtime. And in that case, the first to score 2 in overtime would win. 6.3 still left in regulation. They will take an extended look at this, an important decision.
Yeah, and I think you mentioned it already, but they have to be 100% sure to overturn the call on the floor. They have to be, the footage has to be very clear, and they have to see it, and then they can overturn. Now, I wonder if there's a camera angle for this, because it's on the baseline.
It's a good question. I could kind of eavesdrop and see, but this is going to be your best camera angle right there. Oh,
it looked like it was Mongolia ball.
Ulan touched it, and I think maybe Ziemborska got a fingertip on it.
Yep.
Is that clear enough to the officials?
I'm not sure.
That challenge is won.
Mongolia will have the last shot.
Great job by the officials taking a close look at that. Vladimir Veskovic and Brigitte Chaban-Koshkatu, 7.2 left, and neither team can foul.
They cannot. And let's see, because Mongolia is usually very sharp at running plays.
She's gonna eye a 2. Misses it, Talinga with position underneath. She doesn't know where to go. Goes up and puts Poland in front. More like 2 minutes time. Stick around.
Short break.
Mishandled for a moment. 6 to shoot. It swung. Black girl to the rescue! The Cinderella story continues! Mongolia are going to the ball!
I have no words. Absolutely no words.
It is euphoric in this place. Dr. Strange trying to take it to a new multiverse here in the semifinals. Strange averaging 5.5 points per game, converting 82%.
And grinded out on defense. And guess what? The Switzerland team does just that.
Oh, there we go.
Style. And look, we're going to see what they can bring here.
Here we go. Men's semifinal number 1 in your face. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice of 3x3 in your ear with the mountain boss Rosendahl. Out to Kazadi. High rebound. Thomas Jerkovic continues to make an impact. The net's all wet now.
Ali Kazadi, yeah, that's good.
Kazadi, 2 between the eye.
In finding ways to get their offense going.
Switzerland have been impressive. And Kazadi continues to take his game to the next stage. TJ, guarded by the maestro. Kazadi says swing it. Johnny D, crossover. Oh, Johnny D got that thing on a yo-yo string.
I told you, when they play with these four, he's like an offensive hub, and he can create off the dribble from the perimeter.
There's another look. Dubas splitting the defense. And speaking of cleared for takeoff, Dr. Strange. Did nobody want no smoke there? Now look at Doc Strange getting free. Left him like he was late. Kazadi, no hesitation, just hydration. Option. Stojacic on Kazadi's heels. He'll drop it off, and there they go. They stick to the system. And Switzerland lead it 5-2. Lofted inside. Badac, easy lay.
I think he was stuck with, playing defense on the wrong guy.
Djokovic too big for Dr. Strange. Swiss Khalifa, 11-5. Swiss team, 12-5. Oh, Kazadi, did he get away with it?
I don't know, I didn't see it, I was laughing at the show. Shoes, they haven't shot many, actually.
Beeline to the bucket, Badac, he will convert. Narrating this semifinal story, Dr. Strange leaves it short. He hasn't been great from distance, and Switzerland continue to pick them apart. They are being surgical to the Serbians. How often do you see that?
Never. Never. This is a great display.
Doc Strange off iron again. And some rain starting to come down. 3:09 left. Dropped off and thrown down. Swiss Khalifa catching another flight in their approach to the rest of this game. It has been all Switzerland. We are back underway from Ulanbataar. New play, same story.
And the Swiss get closer to that 21-point mark.
Man, this has been an unbelievable game put together by Switzerland. An easy bucket finally for Serbia. But their title defense is looking bleak. Nate to Dubas, grown man bucket on Doc Strange.
We actually played with a team a few years back, I believe, in the Swiss tour.
Look at the defense and the offense. Can you believe it? The Cinderella story continues for Switzerland as well.
I bet you the silent assassin won't be silent if they get a dub here.
Oh, no. Team Spain, look focused.
They should be, right? And I've said this plenty of times. They got the offense. They got Giesman under the basket. Hageman has been shooting. CD has been cutting. Can't wait for those guys to go at each other.
This is it, the last semifinal. The voice of 3x3 in your ear. Bas Rosendahl, the mountain as well. Spain and Germany. 1-0.
Oh, my.
Uh-oh. Wim Exposito off the glass over Giesman, but not impossible, as you can see. 2-0. Oh, big hammer from Ivan the Destroyer. Germany still scoreless. Martinez get to a spot. Nice look to De Blas. Spain picking Germany apart so far. Giesman on the bench, by the way, is Bekame. Spins free, Bekame with some yamage. Quickly out to the silent assassin. CD Bekame breaking them off. The one-handed. Think they're a better team when he's confident. Vertig, he's never short confidence. Two-piece, no biscuit.
Maybe a bit unexpected from a team that a lot of teams don't really know much about. They only feature as a national team, and they split up and play on several teams on the pro circuit.
Back to the game action in front of us. Semifinal number 2. De Blas wanted some space in the relationship. 9-5. Vertig back in. His nose was bloody. Now Giesman,
or Adequacias has to step up under that basket.
Germany's giving up about 16.2 points per game. Vertig. This competition. Bronze medal games coming up. Stick around, enjoy. Loose ball back to the silent assassin. Exposito penetrating, seeping through the cracks. That's what you call basket weaving.
The man is slithery.
That's an accurate description. Meantime, Vertig. Spain leading by 1. Vertig almost got his pocket pick. Bekame, he will get the Wilson took. It swung over. Carlos Martinez, Asesino Silencioso, making himself known in this one. He's so hot, his eyes about to start watering even. He's automatic. Vertig drives into 2. Denzel left alone like Kevin McAllister. 14-12 the result. Gwim to the rim. 1 point advantage. Oh, Exposito. He is a thief. He delivers the stolen goods underneath and it's 14 up. Gwim. Beautiful finish. A kiss off the glass. Martinez to Ivan the Destroyer. The silent assassin on the move. Up fake, leans in. Off iron it goes, but a offensive rebound that will seal this game for Spain. Exposito explodes to the roof. Exposito with the finishing touch. España into the final to meet Switzerland here in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia 2025. And Paige Crozen, who found her offense, knocked down several two-pieces, even in the loss to the Netherlands. She will come into this game with a renewed sense of confidence. Miss Popola Alexandra Ziemboska.
The name's grown on me. It is. I like it.
All right, we have reached the medal games. Bronze medal at stake between Poland and Canada. She will blow the shorty. Stays 0-0. Grant Allen galloping to the rim with a whistle.
They have not been as surgical. They have not picked out the mismatches. They're creating off of one-on-ones a lot. I wonder if it's the tightness of a medal day.
No, that was clear as day. Crozen, Hezzy, pull, Payet. She's a shooting star. No good. Ziemboska. Now down to the post office. She'll let Talinga go to work. Aggressive move from Talinga.
Using that left shoulder to clear enough space to get a layup to go.
Crozen on the move. The midi is no good, but Sasha Grant Allen is
not so much.
Bosch, crossover baseline. Bosch, oh my goodness, she put her back into it.
Hurt your flow, that's gonna hurt your offense. This Canada team is more experienced.
They are picking Poland apart. And then Bosch is pestering Talinga.
Bosch is fighting in this one, in a good way.
They want that bronze. Talinga told no. Brown, slick move, wide open Page underneath. Brown will clear it with Crozen. Crozen turns the corner. Crozen layup line. Ziemboska has to force it up.
Poland is looking out of sorts. There's no team offense. Everything under the basket's not working, and because of that, there's no balance.
Crozen on the run to the rack. It has only gotten worse for Poland. A 9-point deficit is what they are charged with overcoming. The voice of 3x3, Kyle Montgomery here with you. Bob Rosendahl, the mountain as well. Ziemboska will save it. Wrong color jerseys. Now the Canadians are on the attack. And Brown. The lead continuing to grow for Canada unless Poland can put together some possessions not like that one. Still a 10-point game. Bronze medal contest here at this 2025 World Cup. Talinga clearing some space. Aggressive move.
And the with at this point. Canada is going to start to trade ones for twos.
Coaching. Borska puts one in the sky. Tellinger, count that with the foul. Canada did a great job jumping out to a big lead early. Oh yeah, Casey.
Yeah, beautiful shot. I don't want to forget about that.
That's a top 5 play. Meantime, it's Paige Crozen. This Canadian's on our worst behavior. Pavlovska, time to start chunking up the deuces. Catherine Plouffe was in charge of the entire 3x3 basketball program now. Congratulations to them. Gerchin will knock down a 2. Crozen to the crib, and Canada are bronze medal winners here in 2025.
And in that game, I have to say, the Serbians played like they were pissed off, and now Strange is walking out. I don't know if he's going to be able to go. He had that knee scare.
Yeah, he hurt his knee late.
Man's got a fastball.
Look at Giesman. Can play some baseball, too. Team Germany. Fed underneath, Barac, no. Picks up the dribble. Berti with Barac all in his personal face. Barac with the steal, and then he deals it to the cutting Majstorovic.
He almost ripped it.
You keep that shirt on for all of our sakes. 1-0. Giesman gets free, puts it in. He will turn the corner. Berti to Denzel. Denzel knocks it down from the corner. Germany lead it by 2. Giesman underneath, up and in. Two-ball pull.
Berti got here slinging. That was a difficult shot.
Pause.
That was definitely a mismatch, but look at Fatigue. Under pressure, difficult shot, and he's been knocking.
I won't embarrass myself further. 6-2. Uh-oh. Nice fake from the Maestro. Will be indicative of that. And we'll get to those once we finish this one. For bronze. That's for 2. The GOAT squad, the GOAT country of 3x3. Ooh, Fertig. Yeah, Mitch! Better than DiCaprio. He said, catch me if you can.
The extent.
He gonna make me cuss.
Whoa.
Fatigue exploding to the rim. It's ancient history now. Bekame. He'll get it to Giesman. Fabian drops the shoulder, elevates. 6-point lead, Germany. Barac. He was scored off the window. Majstorovic's stroke is broke. And you can just see the frustration with Serbia. They cannot stop that monster. The Loch Ness Geese monster. He's different. 6-point lead, Germany. Achievement. Forcing Branquilla to give it up to Majstorovic. There's the Maestro.
And then you can keep hearing me.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. No worries, I got you. Tech savvy.
Oh, wait. Who hit that? Oh, that was Branquilla. Marko Brankovic, no hesitation. I would like to see a G-man drive in that scenario. He's settling a lot for that too now.
Well, it's been going down, so why not?
Oh, he threaded the needle. He's a singster indeed. The Maestro has this game even. Good or not?
I don't think Barac's got control of that ball
Enough
outside
to have
the
it
arc.
cleared yet. We're clear. 12-11. G-man. Berti. He's got some pep in his step. Kicks it out to Bekame. Bang! Branquilla, no. Rebound goes to Berti. He's got Brankovic defending. He had Brankovic defending. Quick cross, he was out of there. 15-12 is the result. Now Brankovic with an easy layup. Steps back. Tough defense. Barac. The D leads the offense. What a sequence for Nemanja Barac.
Falling in love with the two again are the Germans. Just Polski's been up. He's been unstoppable.
They're going to leave Brankovic by himself. He doubles down and puts Serbia up. Giesman. No one man should have all that power. Serbia still in front. Tipped out. Oh, her team didn't even know it was coming. Ball over to the Germans. Again. This to seal the bronze medal for the Serbians. Here in Mongolia 2025, the defending champs take bronze this year, topping the young Germans. And Nortra Driesen leading the way with 9 in that win over the Canadians to arrive here in the gold medal game. This is Team Netherlands. And last but not least, the Warrior Princess. She wants to permanently have a hold of that trophy. Ulanbataar. A Hollywood movie producer could not script a better story. Mongolia, Netherlands for gold. Here from Ulanbataar Square in Ulanbataar, Mongolia. I'm the voice of 3x3. MVP 3 will miss it. Kulan pulls up, splash. But the Dutch are just too tough, too much. Last team, and that's it. You're looking at your 2025 gold medal winners, Netherlands. Get it done here in Ulanbataar. No. Driesen with the steal, and Hout making her move in and out. On the run to the rim. But she's going to have to reload after the miss from the left wing. Quick ball movement here from the Netherlands. Driesen driving. What's new?
That's worked all tournament except for the first day. When she puts her head down, it's tough to stop, but same the other way for Kulan.
Kulan can get to it as well. Driesen off iron, big rebound, ELS. Will convert it, 3-1 Netherlands. Already off to a heck of a start on the women's series. And now they are at full stride. Case in point, Driesen to the crib. 9th edition of the World Cup. Mongolia looking on and seeing what they can do with Kulan. That lockdown Dutch defense. And Nani is slow to get up, hobbled with that leg. Wilson will take advantage, a 5-1 advantage. Entry pass. Driesen will get it back. MVP 3 will miss it. Roger Shiphold delivering. Kulan, being flustered, being pestered. The ultimate dream is so close, but still so far away. 6 minutes to play. Both squads got gold on their minds. That will get the crowd in it. 4-point game, Netherlands. Roger Shiphold and a 7-2 advantage.
That high lob pass, we've seen that all day long against Canada at work and now against Mongolia, but that is a beautiful shot. Another take by the world #1, and she continues to dominate the paint.
This is everything but backboard. Get it down low, drop step. Okay, from Driesen. Cross, Driesen. Orange juice. 11-3, the Orange Lions. And Kulan will respond, but a 7-point deficit. They got a whole lot of work to do. Nani, man. 12-5 contest. Couch using some defense. are using that defense. Saren calm. Stay calm. Right now, it is all Dutch. Kout. Oh, my goodness. From the right, she hits it at a 14-5 advantage. Sizable lead. And time is not on their side. Mongolia, that is, with another feed and finish on the inside. Nani. That girl off the glass. Finally some life. Not happy to see that, but they still have an uphill climb. Trying to help will their team to a win. A 3-possession advantage. Kulan. Last ride to the bucket. They got Ala Kazadi and Big Johnny D.
And they try to go after you. Now Spain, they're going to need to secure the ball. They turned it over 11 times against Germany.
Wow.
That's a lot.
A 10-minute sprint to gold as we get back to it here in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. Buck 45. Exposito to Ivan the Destroyer. Una victoria increíble. Spain win gold here in Ulaanbaatar. Main event, Switzerland, Spain. Who you got? I'm the voice of 3x3, Kyle Montgomery. At 3x3 The Voice with Boz Rosendahl, a.k.a. The Mountain. Yet, they slayed giants to get here. Carlos Martinez, the silent assassin, is cashing from deep. Twos.
That was ridiculous. I think that might have been the spark that ignited them, to be honest with you, because they already played really good up to that point, but they got better from there.
Exposito to DDB. De Blas on the baseline. De Blas to the crib. Great combination of both. Watch out now. Exposito. The thievery, and then sets up De Blas. Men's gold medal final from Ulanbataar Square. Minute and a half in. Spain on the attack. TJ to NJ. Bro to bro. They link up like De Blas now whips it over. Ivan the Destroyer elevates. Cannot foul again without free throws being the result. De Blas, step back. You don't know me like that. All strings. Serving notice to the rest of the league in 3x3 that they are to be taken seriously. That is Kazadi, 10-7. Martinez bottoms from deep. As soon as Spain, Switzerland need to get in gear. Kazadi pulling up from 15 feet. He will kiss that one off the window. The man is cooking, but he needs some help. Now he really needs some help. Outmatched against Ardo Corchea. Swiss Khalifa taking the extended. Oh, well, I don't think I've seen that. In any case, Mr. Intangible in a 4-point lead. DDB from deep deep. All right, enough of that. It's a 4 minutes and 15 seconds on the game. Kazadi is cooking up something special.
Going either way.
Under 4 to play. How did he fit that through that gap? That was a sick delivery.
16-12 with the athletic move there.
Dubas, get your weight up. Get your weight up. Point game.
Yep.
Dubas doing work on the inside. Spain looked like they had Switzerland against the ropes. You don't want to leave an open shooter like him. He's shooting to kill. Jurkovic waiting for someone to come free. He'll make his move on Martinez and miss it. Kazadi, though, turns around. Jump hook will trickle in.